Oh, how to play and draw the word and see if your audience can guess what it is. Press play to start the game. Share to group. I don't know what this is all about here. Let me shut this off and see if I can start over. I don't know what. Maybe it's still going. Okay, I guess we're running. Sorry about that, everybody. A little confusion here. They got some game on here or something that I don't know anything about. So if you can hear me, let us know because we are live. All right. Here with Jessica Xavier, and she has a group called the Thrive Tribe. And so she came down today to do a little Qigong with us. So let's get started. And we know that in the Qigong, make sure she's in camera here, and we want to turn that foot so the toes get flexed as well. This is very important for the body. So at Thrive Tribe, what do you do, Jessica?
So we focus on integrating the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. We offer energy healing and Kundalini yoga class, meditation, different workshops. We have a community. It's in East Providence, and yeah, we're building.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like in the zone.
So have you seen any results with people that you're working with?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say actually we just sent out a survey, and some of the feedback we've gotten has been like heart-filling. So I feel like people right now they're looking for practical ways to connect to their spiritual nature that's already within them, and they want to embody that. So I think a practice like this is nice to embody that.
Yes. Yeah, because this is at your own pace, moving every joint in the body. It's hydrating and lubricating the joints. Anybody who has arthritis or shoulder issues or anything, elbows, doesn't matter. This will move it, and it will heal it. You do this 5 minutes a day, and any joint pain you have will go away. You do this 20 minutes a day, and whatever is wrong in your entire body will start to dissolve, liquefy, and be eliminated through the 13 channels of elimination. And I have videos on that on my YouTube, and some of my videos that I'm doing live has that also. So you can go back and check those. Actually, I need to go through a couple of those, and when I find it, I will add the 13 channels of elimination is in this video, so that you don't have to, well, you can watch them all, I'd like that, but you'll know specifically which one. So just close your eyes and get in a good meditative state. Just swing back and forth, making sure to lift your heel, just your heel off the ground, and so you can move your toes. How long have you had Thrive Tribe?
We've been there for 2.5 years. So we started off, very organic, very humble, very, doing the work, and we've grown. So it's nice.
Awesome. So how did you come up with the idea?
I've always been a questioner, and I've always known that there's more beyond the physical realm. So I started to navigate different learnings, and I learned a lot about language, and I met my Reiki teacher in one of my classes, and it was really just a process of continuing the practice, mastering it, and we needed a space, we needed a place where we can, connect with people, and I asked for that, and it happened.
Now,
a lot of it is, a lot of the view is integration, so we want it to be a platform for different modalities, different facilitators, feel like they're connected with something that resonates with them, not what we think is going to help them.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we integrate like essential oils and crystals and different tools along with the energy healing and the community piece.
Yeah. Now, do you have a set fee? Do you work on donation or?
It varies. Like one-on-one sessions, there are fees, but a lot of like our monthly events are by donation. Some have certain fees. You know, pretty accessible.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, I feel like we're flexible. Like it's all about how do we work with the person. So sometimes we
Absolutely.
barter. You know, like depending on
Yeah.
if we need something or if they need. You know.
Yeah, that's a very important way to do it. You know, people can spend, I think I talked about this in the last video. I was working with someone who had MS, and 20 years she had swelling in her legs. And in 6 weeks it was gone, and the doctors were shocked. And it's like, it's so easy to get rid of edema in the body. How come they can't figure it out? And her medications, $68,000 a year. You do this for free for 5 minutes and add in a few breathing techniques, and your body will heal itself.
That's what it's designed to do.
It is, that's right. It's our monkey mind that gets in the way. And speaking of monkey minds, which I learned from the certified health nut, Troy Casey. Check him out if you haven't. There is the monkey mind exercise, which increases the capacity of the oxygen that can be utilized by your lungs. And you'll increase it by about 50%, these pathways, doing the monkey mind exercise, which is you can go from this right up over your head and just go down. Breathe in and expand the chest when you go up like this. We go right back into the swing. These are very important to do, and do them at your own pace. If you can only go this far, that's where you start. You don't have to go way up here. Don't hurt yourself. We're into healing. And doing these exercises at your own pace builds energy in the body. Unlike mountain climbing or running or something, you're burning more energy than the body can create, and you're building acid in the body, and it takes energy to deal with that, and you run out of energy, so you have to stop. Well, this builds energy in the body. And if you do this for 20 minutes a day, you're going to have a full battery. That's it. Let me rephrase that. If your battery's flat, you'll be building energy. And you may not be fully charged, but you'll be more charged than you were before. And if you can't do 5 minutes, do 3 2-minute sessions. If you can't do that, do 5 1-minute sessions. That's how we help the body heal itself. We don't do it through synthetic drugs and oxygen. Oxygen is one of the most important things the body needs to function properly. Proper hydration, movement, rest, oxygen, the ability to eliminate through the 13 channels of elimination. So how many practitioners do you have at Vibe Tribe?
We have about 6. So we all like offer different things at different times. So
Yeah. So what are some of the things that they offer, or you offering?
So Reiki, shamanic healing, Kundalini yoga, like individual sessions and also class. Work with some of the soul energy, like Akashic records, aromatherapy, and then actually we just started working with someone that
Cool.
She works a lot with, Reiki with animals, and she's a beautiful soul.
Now, there are people that do iridology to animals. I have not learned that technique yet because I haven't found a practitioner that I can't say can't work with. I just haven't found a practitioner yet. And that's something that I'm working with. So we're going to move from this right into this movement here. And what we're doing here is we are gently, there's something else Troy Casey talks about a lot. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Be gentle. And we're working on the lymph nodes, moving them, helping them be able to do their job, which is eliminate acids from the body, cells that are in trouble, even cancer cells. Cancer cell is just a damaged cell, that's all it is, and it's lost its communication with the rest of the cells. And it's gone rogue, and it thinks that it has to do that to save the body when actually it's destroying it. So getting these lymph nodes cleared and keeping them healthy is really important. We go a little faster, we can go up into the stomach area. %80 of the fluid in the body is lymphatic fluid. 20% is blood. So we look at the lymphatic system, which deals with acids, and most cells that are damaged have a pH of around 3. Well, they can't travel through the body without burning it. Think of a baby that has a wet diaper too long. What to do? It burns the skin, right? That's the same thing as happening inside your body. That's why it hurts. That's why it swells. That's what inflammation is. It's your body being burned.
That's confirmation for you.
Yep. We're going to get a couple more dings here in a minute, I think. So the job of a lymph node is to take that cell or other acids that are a pH of 3 and to alkalize it, to destroy it, liquefy it, and alkalize it to about a 6, 6.5, which is what your urine is supposed to be, because it's traveling down through and it's going out through the kidneys out of your body so that it doesn't burn you. But when those get compromised and they can't flow anymore because they're congested, they're full, the acids work their way out into the body because it can't get past that lymph node because it's hardened. At the lymph system as the bathroom in your house. It's also where cancers live. That's why they call them lymphomas. And everybody knows they're trying to fix it through the blood. And the blood is the kitchen because it brings nutrients, oxygen, hydration to every cell. So if you have trouble in the bathroom and you hire a plumber and he goes in the kitchen and starts working on the pipes in the kitchen, you're not going to fix the bathroom because it's not a kitchen issue, it's a bathroom issue. It's an acid issue. And every lymph node is like the septic tank outside your house. And you say, well, I live in the city and they have a septic system. Well, if that messes up, it's going to start backing up all the way up through, right into your house. You take your septic tank out, there's no place for it to go, it's going to start backing up right into the house. That's what's happening to our bodies, and that's one of the big reasons we're getting sick. The body lymphatic system is becoming stagnant. And this will help loosen that up. This will help liquefy that so it'll move. And that's the important part of what we're doing here, and the important part of Qigong. Slow movement, moving the lymphatic system, circulating the blood. The breathing oxygenates the blood, and every cell gets nourished. Every joint gets nourished. That's how important these are. And they're easy to do. I think I mentioned in another video, people said, I don't have time to do that. If you do this 5 to 20 minutes a day, and you don't have time for that, you got one busy lifestyle, and you need to take 20 minutes out, because that still gives you over 23 hours to get done what you have to do. And this will help you do it by building energy in your body, eliminating stress. Shallow breathers, which most people are, I'll step up a little closer, shallow breathers, which most people are, activate panic and anxiety. That's the top of the lungs. The bottom of the lungs, breathing down into the diaphragm, helps the body calm down. It turns off the sympathetic and turns on the parasympathetic. Parasympathetic is part of the autonomic nerve and is rest and digest, where the sympathetic is fight or flight. So in fight or flight, most of the blood is left your digestive and immune system, and it's out here in your limbs, and you're ready to fight, run, or hide. Well, you can't digest and build an immune system with that. So this breathing, getting down into the lower part of the diaphragm and opening that up, and is critical if you want to live a calm life. And the media and all the people that keep us on the edge of our chair expecting things to go wrong, keep us in the sympathetic part of our autonomic nervous system. So we're always in fight or flight, and we can't rest. Big reason that we're all getting sick. We need proper hydration, nutrition, movement, rest, and the ability to eliminate through those 13 channels of elimination. That's how the body maintains its health. People that have shoulder injuries, well, they're going to start mowing lawns here, so obviously you've heard the mower. So I'm going to cut this short. I want to thank Jessica and Tribe for coming by. Probably come by again sometime. I hope you found this helpful. Check out Jessica on YouTube.
You can go to thrivetriberi.com.
Okay. thrivetriberi.com. So check it out. She's amazing, and I love having her here, and I hope to bring on more guests so we can really start to explore just how awesome it is to be alive today instead of living in fear. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.